Maybe I should get my haircut.
Pale, darker.
I might actually go get my haircut tomorrow.
Do it before I go to work. No, because you gotta go get the stupid engine stand.
Engine hoist.
What the fuck ever. I'll give a damn. Same difference. It's an engine thing that we don't have the money for. I'd rather get my meds.
Wake up.
I want to go to bed.
Nope. You can sleep when you're dead.
I am dead.
Come on. Leave my D-ring alone. Now that I think about that, that doesn't even sound right.
I want to play with your D-ring.
They're somewhere in the bedroom. That would be mine.
If anybody shows up, I'll tell them about the window guys. And that clusterfuck.
I've heard that sound before. Hey, come on now. Stop it. Stop.
Live on YouTube. Tickle Fest.
No. Hey, we got one person in.
Hello.
Hey, Kelly. What's up? Sweet.
How's it going?
Don't do that. I'm not ready for bed yet.
Thank you.
Please, you're giving me too much credit.
I do all the work. Yeah, same.
I actually kind of wished I was home earlier today. I missed out on a lot of fun.
No.
Yeah, I did.
I got up way too early to take the kids to daycare and then had to stay up and get the house ready to get new windows put into the house. Somebody
I don't know what you tell me.
Somebody didn't get up early enough to help me move the 55-inch TV off the dresser so that the guys could get in front of the window.
It's my TV. Why should I move it?
So they could get to the window.
Technically, both TVs are mine.
Hey, we have a 3-year-old boy too. And 2 8-year-old girls.
We have 3 daughters. Two of them are 6. One of them's 5, and a 3-year-old son.
Yep.
Oh, it was a nightmare. Every day's a nightmare. Stop it. No more yawning. Yawning is banned on streams and videos.
Yeah, it
depends on what you mean by worth it.
It gets pretty hectic.
I'm thinking about putting them on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, slightly used children.
Right now, the youngest girl is having a weekend with the grandparents.
Stop bringing up your parents.
I wasn't. I just said that she was off.
I'm hardly on Facebook, and I never do anything on Instagram. Except be a big old pervert. Seriously? Did you just blow out your pants?
No. Get over yourself.
Stop it! Stop stretching out my shirt.
Stop being a bitch.
Nope. I'm trying to survive.
It doesn't even smell. He's just being a bitch.
Woohoo! A second person!
There's a cat in heat somewhere in our yard.
Somewhere in the neighborhood. Close, though.
Agreed, but
CJ!
we currently have a 55-inch TV on our bed, so I can't crawl in bed because he wanted a live stream. And I can't move that thing.
The TV's not heavy.
I barely got it off the dresser. I cannot get it off the bed.
Why are millennials so whiny?
Why is my shoulder a piece of crap?
Because you're whiny. Stop. Well, if you're going to keep that up, I'm just not going to let you lay on me anymore.
Stop being a jackass.
I can't help it. Being a jackass is in my nature. Hey, wait a second. How old are you, ZJ? I can't remember. Yeah, see, I'm older than you.
He's my age.
Yeah, he's your age. And he's telling me it's past my bedtime. Listen here, you little whippersnapper.
Probably saying it's past my bedtime. I'm the one yawning.
Your yawning's making me yawn. I was fine until you started yawning.
I told you I was tired.
That's your problem. How does that impact me? I do not keep you from going to bed.
You do, because you won't move the TV off the bed.
Well, I can go move the TV. Stop.
I can't.
She's got problems.
Yeah. Stop looking at my nose. No one wants to look at my nose, you freak. It's just really long.
See, if she keeps
I wish it
yawning,
was
I'm
sick.
gonna cut her hair off while she's asleep.
And then I'll stab you. You'll know what it feels like to get a vasectomy with a pair of rusty scissors.
Penny, there's no infections.
There will be an infection. I will make sure that there is an infection.
I won't have to worry about ever having any more kids. So what are you up to, ZJ?
No, it won't.
Screw Obamacare.
Look at that farmer's tan.
Yes, I do. Because it's been
Look
hot.
at it. Look at it. Irish girl. Dark as hell.
That's because I actually do things outside instead of just sit on my ass.
I do things outside too.
I'm gonna die tonight. If you don't see me ever back on YouTube,
It's because I fucking
that means my
killed
wife
him.
killed me. Call the appropriate authorities. But knowing her family would help her to hide the body.
They don't need to help me. I don't need help.
Wow. It is a slow night. Why do I look like I'm high?
That's why you don't live stream after 11 o'clock.
I feel so high.
You look like you're high as a kite.
So high. I'm gonna have to break out the System of a Down. I'm gonna have to break out Sode.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know who System of a Down
No,
is?
I know who System of a Down is. There's seizure. They sound like a seizure.
And occasionally you look like one.
Oh, you're just saying you. Okay, never mind. I didn't know what sode was, but I figured it out now. Fuck off, I'm tired.
SOA.
I got it.
System of a Down.
I got it. I don't like them.
She is so coy.
I don't like them.
Outside.
He does maintenance work.
I do maintenance work for a company that owns 5 trailer parks here in town.
And I lifeguard and teach swim lessons.
Hey, we're back up to 2.
We get enough people, not tell the window story.
Here, I'll just keep the camera on her. I'll just stay out of frame. I'll just read and talk. ZJ's back. ZJ's back. Yes.
You need to learn how to swim, dude.
I can't swim either. I have reasons why I can't swim.
You have no excuse now. It's never too late to go back and learn how to swim.
I just like the fact of how embarrassed you get when people find out because you're
It
a
is
swim instructor
fucking embarrassing.
and your husband don't know how to swim.
It's fucking embarrassing.
It's hilarious.
No, there's no excuse.
Tell me that's not hilarious, ZJ. She's a swim instructor,
I've been teaching.
married to somebody who doesn't know how to swim.
I've been teaching people how to swim for a decade, and my husband
Wow,
doesn't know how to swim.
almost half your life.
Fuck off. Actually, longer. Minimum of 11 years. Probably longer. I really do.
No.
I can't get him into the fucking pool.
My ass can't swim, so it stays out the water.
You need to get it.
It's perfect logic.
You need to learn how to
If you
swim.
can't swim, you stay out of the water. Unless you're taking a shower.
Ah.
Hey, to each their own, man.
You should learn how to swim.
Especially if you baptize people.
Well, that's not typically a lot of water.
I know. I'm being a smart ass. Shut up. See? ZJ gets it. Sorry, she's used to things going over her head.
I'm gonna kill you.
See? She just admitted premeditated murder.
You should learn how to swim, though. Everybody needs to know how to swim. I need to teach the kids how to swim. Or have somebody teach the kids.
Blonde. See? Somebody else who says you're blonde.
I'm not blonde. Like, definitely not anywhere close to blonde. It's brown. Definitely a solid brown.
I call it dirty blonde. Because sometimes she is and sometimes she ain't.
No, it's definitely a solid brown. I've got like up in the front, but it's definitely solid brown.
She's a dirty.
No, it's solid brown. I'm a solid brunette.
Sometimes it's fun. Other times it's like a scene out of a scary movie.
I will shank you.
See, there it is again. Premeditated.
I'll shank you with a wrench. That'll be nice and blunt. Painful.
Just remember, all this is recorded evidence on YouTube.
It's fine.
There will be proof. Yes, hashtag fake news. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can shake you with a zip tie.
Yes. Go for it.
I need a zip tie.
I'm so tired.
And enough compressed air to fire it.
And it's not a shank, it's a shot.
Well, at that point, it'll be a shot. But here, talk to ZJ. I'm gonna move the TV off to bed. I wish.
Not for a living, just as a
Matter
hobby.
of fact, I'm yanking the motor out of the Mustang in the morning. So it's gonna be a bright and early video.
If I can get him out of bed anyway, because I gotta work at 11:45.
I've got too much crap to do tomorrow. Let's see. Before I gotta go pick up the engine hoist. So when I get back, I gotta put together the other engine stand. That's why I was something to mount the transmission to. If I remember to do the video. I was going to do a video this evening because I had to replace the radiator in somebody's minivan. And I completely forgot. And it was a nightmare for the most part.
Everything with that van is
Yanking
been a
the old
nightmare.
one out and not having to worry about breaking it's just fine. But getting the new one in and worrying about breaking it is nerve-wracking.
Everything with that van that he's had to fix has been kind of a nightmare. The fuel pump has gone out.
because of crappy gas. Honestly, I do need to drain that tank and clean it up. All that sediment at the bottom.
And then the day after him and my dad fixed the fuel pump, it died again. What was that?
There's a hose that goes from the top of the motor for the pump down into like a little reservoir bowl, and that hose popped off the top of the motor. So I had to drop the tank yet again
To reconnect the hose.
Reconnect it and clamp it in place real good.
And then we found out that the head gasket's blown. Most likely.
It could be a couple things. I highly doubt it's a head gasket. Because if it's a blown head gasket, the van runs smooth. If you have a blown head gasket, it ain't going to.
It idles really rough. It doesn't always run smooth.
The thing is I've got to figure out why oil is recirculating up into the intake and throttle body.
Yeah. So.
Which it could be a blown head gasket. It could be fried piston rings. I like driving smooth cars too.
Weren't you gonna go move the TV?
I was, but now I got a phone stand.
Go move the TV.
I'll be right back.
I don't know jack about cars. I just appreciate them. Pretty ones, anyway. I like old muscle cars. 60s and 70s, particularly. Mustangs and Camaros are my especial favorites. Yes, he is, and he's a huge pain in the butt. I want to stab him most days. Hey, country mom. Yeah, lifeguarding's pretty cool. It's easy for the most part.
What?
Lifeguarding.
Sucks.
Yeah.
You're an underpaid babysitter.
He was moving the TV off the bed.
Who's that?
Country mom.
Hey, Mom.
I mostly yell at people, tell them to stop running.
Yes, ZJ, I am not. Sing.
Tell them I want to stab you most days.
You want to stab me every day. What's your point?
That was my point.
Like I said, we have confirmed threats recorded on this live stream.
Oh, get off your highway.
So if anything happens, well, that sucks. I'm sorry. Country mom says she can't stay long. Hospital screwed up her schedule. Now she works weekends.
Ew, screw that.
Yeah. Now everybody can see my Shrek-like face. I guess technically I would be the size for Shrek. And if I'm Shrek, that makes my wife Donkey.
No.
Are they understaffed, Country Mom? I mean, I can kind of understand if they're understaffed, but if they're doing it because they're assholes, that's... Is the hospital understaffed? I mean, I at that point, I can understand, but at the same time, you've got to have time off. You've got to spend time with your family. They cannot keep you from your family. Ain't that right, Donkey? Oh, Donkey's going to sleep.
I'm gonna find a rusty shiv that exists. I'm gonna ram it up your butt.
Calm down. Being pissed, it doesn't help anything. Trust me, I know.
We made fun of the window installers today. I'm not gonna shout it. I'm gonna wait till he's done smoking. You wanna know what happened?
Honestly, I kind of wish we were able to get the trucks and tunes earlier. We have a thing out here once a month every year during the summer called Trucks and Tunes. Live music, food trucks, and occasionally there's people with classic cars that have been restored up there as well. But by the time we got there, it was too dark to even do a video. Turquoise, 2-door hardtop, 57 Chevy Bel Air. There was a 1964 Corvair convertible, 4-speed manual transmission. And the other one was a Datsun 1600. Do you want a quick laugh before you go to bed, Country Mom? Because you will probably find this hilarious.
I want to tell the story.
I'm going to hand you the phone if she wants to hear the story.
I just sat up and a roly poly crawled out from under my belly.
I'm not going down there anytime soon.
What the heck? There were two of them.
Hey, she said we can tell her next time. She's going to bed. She's got to be up at 5 a.m. All right, Country Mom, take it easy.
Where did they come from?
Wow, now there's nothing. I don't think people want to hear that on a live stream. Night, Country Mom. Here. You want to do it night?
Night.
Oh. Let's see, what time is it? Oh. Yeah, it's almost midnight here, which means it's almost 1 o'clock there. You know what? I think I might do an early morning live stream for that motor pool. This will be fun trying to get that engine hoist in the carport, though. Oh, she left a like. Well, I guess I'm gonna hop off of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. First thing in the morning is going to be the engine pull on the Mustang. So, stay tuned for that.